West side is the best side.
When I was outside in the field, I used to deal in Johnson City and Andy. I pulled on for my...
You watching Triple F Films?
You're here with the Chize and Doug show.
We sit here with Lath from the USA Market. Come on, brother.
How you been, my man?
I'm chilling, man. I'm feeling all right. So, how long you guys been in business for? Like, I remember going to the store on Eddie Block forever, like, ago, you know?
I mean, that's you from like 2007.
Yeah, you know, like, we're not talking about my age here, but I remember going there in 2007, so that's when you actually opened?
Yeah, like when we start, yeah.
Okay, all right. And what's, like, one of the keys to, like, success, like, to last that long? That's a long time.
Yeah, no, it's like 13 years old, right?
13 years. 13 years.
More, yeah.
Some of us have actually seen you like grow in that
over
store,
there,
like from
yeah.
a kid, no facial hair, to like now you got facial hair, you running everything
That's
behind
right,
the store.
that's true.
Like, tell us about your experience of like being there in that area, like on that store, on that corner, on that street. Like how do you feel like almost basically growing up in that area, in that store?
You know, me and my brothers, like we grew up in the street over there, like in the business stores.
Okay.
At the at the USA Market.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just like it's good to see like the same people, same customers and stuff. That's it.
Yeah.
You probably see a lot over there.
I mean, I see a lot, but like most of them is same,
Yeah.
same customers.
Yeah.
So, what do you? I mean, we know, obviously, but like for the people who don't know, what does your store have to like offer? Like, what is the USA Market?
It's like a deli store and smoke shops and stuff we got.
Like New York City?
Yeah.
Just like the same?
Yeah, we got like couple shelves like to the side, smoke shops.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the food is fire?
Yeah, you already know, from 2007.
2007.
Nah, it's a fact.
I've been seeing you in the back cooking sometimes. So yeah.
I got our producers is talking to me and confusing me. What you got in the bag?
I guess I'm cold stops.
Cold subs?
Yeah, turkey and cheese.
Turkey and cheese?
I like turkey. We can do some turkey and cheese. What kind of cheese?
American.
American cheese?
Yeah.
I'm not an American cheese fan. I like my pepper jack. I like my provolone, but I'm gonna try it.
Holla me, I'll make you the same shit you want.
Yeah, I'll be in there after.
I mean, it's the same thing.
We do it. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what it is. What's your favorite part about like being in the store?
You know, just like to see the same people. I mean, I be seeing different people, but you know, stay there like for like 2007. Nothing is different.
Oh, it's like you like the familiarity of it.
Yeah, like the same.
It's like routine, like living life on autopilot,
Right.
but winning. Winning on autopilot.
Winning on autopilot. That's
See, that's
different.
he know what we talking about. I want to win on
That's
autopilot. You just do the same thing every day.
Right.
And
That's
run
right.
it up.
Mm-hmm. So what's
Yeah.
like when you working at this store? Because like I've never worked at like a convenience store or not a deli, I should say. What is your like? What is something you would do like daily? Like what is your routine like to open up the store or something like
What's
that?
the hardest part?
Yeah, like what is like
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, nothing is hard.
nothing's hard.
I mean, yeah, like anything. If you wanna if you wanna do anything like any business, it's
Yeah.
gonna be hard to like the first time, but you know, step by step.
Who's your favorite customer?
You have a favorite customer?
550.
550. Shout out to Triple F Films.
550 is your favorite
Who's your
customer.
least favorite customer?
Yeah, who's your least favorite
Right.
customer? When he comes in that store,
He's like, oh, damn. Oh, here we go.
No, nobody. I'm not gonna lie. I'm
He
not
being
gonna lie.
nice. Nah, he got one of them. He got one of them. I know they all hide when somebody comes in the store. They all run. Nah, nope. You deal with it. You get it. I know there's somebody that be getting upset.
you don't gotta put nobody on blast. I wish you would put them on blast, but I understand if you don't want to put them on
Question: You got somebody in there always asking you for like free shit? Like, somebody that always comes in like, yo, let me just get this.
Same person. 550.
$5.50. Damn.
Do you give it to him?
You know, free candy.
Okay. You have the munchies.
$5.50 adds a lot of value to anything he puts his hands on, man.
Now, like,
Shout out to $5.50.
what's the range of like menu that you provide at the store? Like, what are the different foods do you guys provide to people?
Yeah, cause I get the same thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, most of the people, they get the same thing. We got new menus over there.
You got
Like
fried
new TVs and
calamari.
stuff. What is it?
You got fried calamari.
Nah, I didn't got it.
Like octopus
you
squids.
know, if the gotta think about it, they don't got it.
If
They know
you
everything.
if you
they
get
get that in the city.
if you get the fried calamari, I'll come buy all of
Copy.
it.
I get
But
it
you gotta
for you.
have the Asian zing sauce, cause that makes it.
I get it for
Now
you.
he
I got
wanna
you.
be
Don't tell me
luxurious.
it's on camera.
Nah, that's
I'll play this back to you every. Huh?
They make it for $5.50 though. That's why
yeah,
they
I'm
make
not
it for
gonna lie, I
$5.50.
did. I made like 3 times for him.
Really?
I forgot about it. I did.
I need that same.
I mean,
treatment.
like nobody really asked for it
Oh, okay.
except for $5.50.
And y'all be having it there at the store to make it?
He get video too for that. I mean,
Okay.
Oh, what's the what time you guys open in the morning? Cause I know you guys got a breakfast menu too.
my dad he opened the store like at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock.
You got some people who like wait. They're like 5:55. Like there's people like when you go to the store in the morning, there's somebody at the door.
I mean, yeah, a lot.
Oh man.
I mean, my dad he's supposed to be open the store at 7, but he be work up early. Like he open at 6.
These people be mad like, yo, you was late today.
Yeah, and a lot.
I was waiting on y'all for my coffee.
And breakfast platters.
Yeah, facts. What time you guys close?
11 o'clock.
Every night.
Every day.
night.
Okay. Even
My
on
dad-
like Friday and Saturday.
Every day.
Okay.
You know there's
My-
money to be spent until 3
I'm
in
about
the
to
morning,
say,
right?
yo, there
I
be
mean,
places
that's
that
true.
be open and they be really
We need
getting it.
you.
I'm saying like 11, 12 o'clock, y'all should take the shelves and move them back and only have food.
Right?
Yo, after the club, people wouldn't have to travel to other sides of town.
We're
to
gonna
get
have to
food.
think about
They
that.
gotta sleep.
We're gonna
They
have to
live
think
ups-
about that.
They live upstairs. They live upstairs. They didn't think I know. I see them coming out the side. They live upstairs.
That's true.
That's nothing. Shift over. Bye. Go downstairs.
That's it.
That's fine.
24-hour business right there. But y'all could probably run till like 3 on the dot.
Yeah.
Like stop making food at like 2.
We're gonna have to think
2:30.
about that.
That'll be something.
Think real. You ain't gotta think hard. Just think about us.
Cause y'all do DoorDash too, right?
Now we're gonna put that in.
You gotta put
Yeah?
DoorDash
I'm
on
gonna
there. Be
put that
open
in,
till 2:30, 3 o'clock.
Fire.
Run it up.
You ain't even gotta run the
Yeah,
store.
run it
You
up.
could just make food and send it out. I think that'd be dope. Yeah, I need another shot. Do you drink?
Oh man.
Nah.
Do you drink liquor?
Nah, yeah.
That's
I
a
was
good
looking
thing.
at evil when you said that, child.
Another sponsor today is Takeoff.
Shout out to Takeoff.
Takeoff Exotics. We got all the fancy bags here. We got the Spaceman. They got a bunch of products. They got sweatsuits. They got masks. They got hats. And some good wheat.
Stickers.
Some good stickers.
Best stickers
They have the
around.
best stickers in town. Look at that. Let me take this shot.
We're gonna take a shot for you. We appreciate you coming to the show.
No problem, my brother. USA Market, 33 Edwards Street,
AKA Eddie Black.
80 Black Store. Again, what side is the best size?
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you
You're
coming
welcome,
through.
my man.
Broken, I see it. Packing the triple, they wouldn't believe that. Heard he got shot, but ain't nobody see that. Shit's fat in the crib where I be at. I hit from the back, know my face, you can't see that. My niggas attack on this block, he gon'
Some nights I'm alone in my zone. Please do not call on my phone, cause I do not want to talk, leave me alone. I got a clutch on my chrome. You could get hit in the dome. I'm not a
know she worried about me. These niggas capping for attention, I ain't worried about them. Oh, they won't tag me and they mentions, been a curb about it. My niggas sliding for revenge, won't say a word about it. Banging.
We're here with Dev from the Dollhouse.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
You look amazing.
Thank you, thank you. Braids look fresh.
Thank you.
All
I like
right.
compliments.
So what is it that you do? Let us know what it is you do.
My main focus is eyelashes, like eyelash extensions, and then
Okay.
I do a lot of Brazilian waxing.
Brazilian
Yeah.
So eyelashes and Brazilian waxing.
Yeah.
What inspired you to do What inspired you to do specifically those two things?
Lashes weren't a big thing out here when
Okay.
I started, and I thought I could bring like a vibe that Binghamton didn't have. A lot of eyelashes were like a lot of older audiences, and I wanted to bring something for like the young girls. So my salon's like really pretty and like urban and upscale and extra when you come in.
So there's a lot of young girls that want their lashes done.
Yeah, I do a lot of college students.
Okay. And tell us where you're located at.
31 Court Street, right downtown, right next to the old subway across from CVS.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm right there in the heart
Oh,
of downtown.
wow. That's
yeah.
that was the area where one of my first studios were.
Oh, yeah.
Right downtown. That's dope.
You don't know.
Mm-hmm. So before like lashes and waxing, what inspired you to go in that direction?
I had gotten in trouble. I actually got a felony out here, and my crib got raided, so I had to like put the hustle towards something else. lashes seem to be the way to
You
go.
don't even look like your crib would get raided.
Listen.
Yo, out here you'd be surprised.
Yeah,
who looks
Binghamton
like
is
who.
Binghamton.
Where you from originally?
My dad was in the military, so I moved around all over. But I went to high school in like the city,
Okay.
so I like to tell people like I'm from the city because that's where I got my vibe and like grew up. That's how I like where I felt like I found me.
You like to tell people from the city. That's a good way to put it.
I like
Because
Because I wasn't born
there's
there.
a lot of
like,
people
I
out
was
here
around all.
that
I understand, 'cause I
that
bounced
should
around a
probably
lot.
use
Yeah,
that
but
phrase.
like that's where I grew up and like became
Yeah.
me and like.
That's where you
got my
discovered
swag
yourself.
and
At.
all
You
my
had your
stuff,
experience.
That's
Most
where
of
you,
your
and that's what I feel like that's
Yeah,
that's a real
exactly.
definition of where you grew up. Like that's where you grew up is what defines you. That's what makes you as a person.
So what
That's
brought you
reasonable.
here? This is
boy.
a boy.
Yeah,
boy.
bad decision.
Well, not
Well,
necessarily.
actually, I'd
'cause-
say everything happens for a reason. Because if like I didn't do any of the bad things, I wouldn't be like as successful. Or
Shout out to
where
that
I am
boy.
now.
Shout out to that boy.
That little boy.
Well, he could be a man now, but in her eyes he's a boy. But you know
Shout
how,
out to
you know how
that
the girl
boy.
that perspective go. It is what it is. You know?
I'm gonna take her word because she looked like she's doing her
Yeah.
thing. I know where her shop
Exactly,
is
yeah.
at.
Right.
I've
Yeah.
dropped people off there.
Yep.
Stop
I'm
it.
probably, yep.
I have.
Does everybody.
So you know,
I've never dropped no one off.
shout out to
there.
that boy because you turned.
Turned it up.
You know,
Turn the bad thing good.
Yeah, and that's what you gotta do. When you know, you take your. I just made a post the other day. I said, take all that pain, put it towards your goals.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Turn that shit into energy.
Yeah,
Turn
it's
up.
worked out. And then we're like actually, I'm renting another space on Court Street right next door, so it's like turned into just like Monopoly now.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, we're doing a boutique next door.
Yeah.
Boutique of what?
Closed, because you know the mall out here is closed and don't got
Okay.
nothing in it.
Yeah,
You got
the
stuff
mall
for
out here
guys,
is
too?
bad.
No.
What?
See, that's the thing though. They have mad stuff for females out here, but they don't have nothing for guys.
That's
out
because
here.
y'all are bougie. You want like
Who's
this
y'all?
and
What?
like
What's
and
this?
Mary's and
No,
like.
no.
This-
Here's the thing: we're not presented with anything different.
Yo,
So
not
we're,
for nothing.
We're
If
allowed
you
to
had
give
a
you what
joint
we like.
and it
If we're
looked-
given an option, we can choose from something. But not you just let us choose for ourselves, and that's what y'all see. Give us an
I
option.
guess
Give
so.
us
I
something
don't know.
different.
I feel like if you had something that looked masculine and it still said Dollhouse on it, I'll rock it.
Like
You want a dollhouse? hoodie?
Dollhouse would
It's
be
not
fun.
like
Yeah,
dollhouse
it's-
clothes. It's like a boutique with like.
What's the name of it?
It's Shop Bazaar.
Shabazar?
Yeah, I'm doing it with somebody else actually. Like, so shout out to Amity.
Okay, so,
So
what do
another
you,
girl,
what,
me and another girl going 50-50.
Okay.
Well, I'm just saying, I would personally.
I mean, I got
If-
dollhouse
if it was
t-shirts. You want a
masculine,
dollhouse
it'd have to be
t-shirt? I'll bring you a
masculine.
dollhouse baseball cap or something.
Yeah, I rock it.
Listen,
I got
a
you.
design,
I got you. I'll get you one of
a
these.
design is fire design. Shout out to Space
Yeah.
Station, but like, listen,
Yeah, shout out
like
to
if you get a
Space
design
Station.
on the front of your hat and it's fire, like even if it's
So I gotta
if
hit
it was
up
colors
Dev
like
and
this
see
and
where
it
he
said
got those
Dollhouse,
made.
like it would be yeah, definitely.
got
Shout out to
you.
Space
Do you
Station.
know?
Got
Do you
you.
know the people at Space
Yeah,
Station?
Dev's
Yeah.
cool.
Shout out
They
to Dev.
cool.
Dev, shout
They
out to
cool.
Dev. Big shout out to Dev.
Yeah, you should definitely link with him. Cause I'll rock it. You know what I mean?
I got you. I'll bring out some fire and dollhouse gear.
Definitely, we need a sweater or a sweatsuit.
All right, now you push.
No, we're not. No, we're not. Because we promoting your brand. Not a lot of people
want the
promote your
whole
brand,
fit?
so we're
I got
showing
Yeah, I
you.
just
love.
looked, I had to look
So,
down, just fit
like-
the picture. Where do you see your business going? Like I heard you say that you're expanding next door, but I know that because I'm a business owner as well. Like what do you see like when? Because you do a lot of the still doing the work. You got to be there putting.
Yeah, I'm there
you
all
know?
day, every day.
So like, what do you do? You vape, by the way?
Of course.
Oh, okay. I was gonna offer you one. I didn't know if you wanted.
Yeah, this one's about to die anyway, so.
Well,
Sponsor check.
yeah. Let me do that. What do you like?
The Elf Bar.
What's the elf bar?
We got a couple
things.
vapes from Smokehouse.
Yeah.
Still from
The
affiliated
purple
with the
one. Give me the
USA
purple one.
market.
Triple berry.
Yeah.
Triple berry ice.
Perfect.
You know where you can get these at?
Where?
At the
USA market.
Smoke Plus Wholesale. They're in Johnson City.
Oh, okay.
You're in Binghamton, but
Yeah.
like, I mean, I guess it's worth it because they do have like the cheaper prices. You know, like they have the
Best selection.
Yeah, I was just in there earlier. That's where I got those from, and they sent them up here to you know, because they have the cheapest prices.
Thank you.
Where do you see your business going in the next, like? Because I know you want to sit back, you want to be able to take vacations.
Yeah, I
you
would
wanna-
love to like find employees and stuff. So I'm hiring. I'm definitely hiring. If girls are licensed and like want to come to the
Listen.
Dollhouse, come through. I have a room for rent.
You're looking for lashes and
Lash
waxes.
tech. Yeah, they have to be a licensed cosmetologist or an esthetician.
Do you
Okay.
assist that? Like, do you help them? Like, if somebody, like, say I had a homegirl and she was like, oh, I want to do lashes. And
Yeah, you can go to Bosie's in Elmira, Bosie's here, and get your license, and then I'll train you in your lashes.
Okay.
And then I would love to expand. I would love to like move, like have one like Elmira or like more just the tri-state area, upstate area.
Okay.
Is where I'm focusing because I love not having any competition. Like,
What about like Scranton area? Because I worked out there.
yeah,
I'm like
I mean,
connected
well,
out there.
that's a different state, so PA has different laws and regulations. And
Oh,
New
is-
York license is my New York license, so I would have to like, yeah.
You'd have to
I
get
know
a
like
whole
the New
nother-
York
It's
way,
sort of like gun law.
yeah, it's like you gotta know certain laws for certain
You have to
states.
get a whole new business license.
Exactly,
to maneuver out there.
exactly.
You would never think that lashes would be like gun law.
Listen, I have
Super regulated.
Yo, it's yeah.
And that's a state by state thing too.
Right.
Really?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Well, that's dope. I mean, I just wonder because not for nothing, I've known of you for a
I would
very
love to have
long
help.
time, and I feel like I've watched your business grow without, like, you know.
Yeah, because I was in the cut first
You
on
you
Washington,
were,
yeah,
you
and then I moved to
were.
Court Street during the
across
pandemic.
from Subway.
Yep.
Yep. So
Mhm.
what? I need to know when you were in that place in Endicott.
Mhm.
What made you move to Binghamton?
Because location, I feel like location is everything.
Okay.
And Court Street, you can't get no better.
Yeah,
I feel
Endicott
like
is
Court Street, you
far.
can't get no better than that. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep.
The college kids are all in walking
Yep.
distance.
My studio's on.
How
Front
long were
Street,
you
it's
in
right
Endicott?
there.
Like 2 years, I think.
2 years.
And I've been in
Time be
Binghamton
flying
for like
by.
almost 3.
Mm.
Yeah, so 5 altogether.
So you just got that place and stuck with it.
Yep.
So
I don't think I'm going
You said
nowhere
South
else.
Washington, right? You're on Washington Street.
No, I'm on Court Street right now, but I
Oh,
was
Court.
on Washington when I was in Endicott.
So how do people like get in contact? I mean, like for me, obviously, like
We do men's facials.
I'll just tell people to.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
but-
well, you can come through for a facial. I'll hook
Oh,
you
yeah,
up. We have a
facial.
men's specialty
But-
facial.
But how do people like get with you? Like
Instagram.
Because as a business owner, like me personally, I want everybody to book online.
Yeah,
You know
Instagram.
what
You
I'm
do
saying?
an online booking. I tell people Instagram and then link in bio. That's the easiest way.
Okay.
So Instagram, the
What's your
Dollhouse,
Instagram?
the Dollhouse NYC.
Dollhouse
All-
NYC.
yeah.
All proper, the right
Yeah.
way. Okay.
At the Dollhouse NYC.
Book it.
Book it online.
All right. And are you like booked up for like weeks in advance? Is it hard
Like
to get
2
with-
weeks, kind of, sort of. Waxing, I do a lot of waxing, but lashes I have limitations on. I do waxing till 9 p.m. actually. Like
Okay.
waxing, you need to come get a wax ASAP. I got you, but lashes is a little bit more tedious.
Okay.
So I have a limit on those.
Right. Okay. And you do men come to you as well?
I've done a couple men's waxes.
All right. So she offers.
Brazilians is what we call them.
Brazilians?
Yeah, you need a Brazilian.
You're looking at Brazilian?
Nah, I shave myself. Fuck all that. I shave myself. I'm good.
Yeah, men's facials,
the manscaped
definitely.
going.
And teeth whitening. I like do teeth whitening, and that's good for like, you know.
Look, if I could we're gonna weigh myself. We're not gonna put that out to the public. I'm a skinny nigga, you feel me? But look,
Like
we're gonna-
120.
No, nigga, don't fly. That's
Like
funny.
130.
No, you gotta go up.
Like 145.
No, 1.
50.
All right, let's stop. Okay.
That's it.
Look, let's
That's like my starting bench.
all right. Let's look.
200. Okay,
If we can add 30, if I'm gonna go to the gym with you, you're gonna
Okay.
have to train me. You feel me? We're gonna follow your little regimen.
We're gonna work out together.
You know
I'm
what
not
I'm
gonna
saying?
train you, but we can work out together.
Yeah, whatever you talking about. If I can gain 30 pounds, what's realistic? Cause I don't know working out shit. How many months?
15 to 20 pounds, realistically, 2 months.
2 months?
Without supplements. I don't work
So
out
I
with
give you
supplements.
90 days.
90 days?
90 days.
I'm setting myself up right
But-
now. This
but-
is
no,
bad.
no,
This is,
but no, here's
what I
here's the
ate
better part.
earlier talking. This is so bad.
No, here's the better part. You get to start the 90 days. You get to choose when they start.
Fair?
Yeah, it doesn't start now.
Right.
It
You
starts
get to
whenever.
choose when they
Alright, that's
start.
better.
The first day you go to the gym, 90 days.
Day I go to the gym. With Doug. 90 days. If I can gain exactly how many pounds?
What we say, 15 to 20?
No, I said 30. You went to
You want 30 pounds. 30 pounds is like, 30 pounds is
Because I'm being like
basically-
180,
I wanna
nigga.
be-
You
I'm-
feel me?
I'm
180
185.
nigga with fire braids?
I'm
What?
185. What do you mean?
The fuck? And I make fire
Listen to
music?
this. I'm 185. For you to get to my weight is we're gonna need a couple more months, a month or so.
No, 90 days.
We're gonna need
She said 90 days, and I
gonna-
like how it sounded, because if you put 90 days right here, boom, 90 days, right?
So
That'd be
listen,
fire.
it's different though.
90
I don't
days.
work out with supplements, so it
I don't
takes
wanna
you
put none of
longer
mine.
to build with no supplements. That's why I'm trying to be more realistic. I need an extra month to do that, because that means we're upping your meals. You have to eat more times a day. You have to drink more water. You have to, you know what I'm saying? We're talking about a whole life shift right now.
All right, look. All right, so how many pounds? Be
If you want to
realistic.
be 180, we're talking about 3 months.
That's
That's
90 days.
What?
That's 90 days.
All right, fuck. 90 days then.
90 days,
I was
30
being
pounds.
I was being nice and giving him an extra month already.
So 4 months.
3
We'll
months,
go 4
90
months.
days, 90 days,
4
90
months.
days.
We'll go 4 months.
90 days. You gotta do the service for free, because I know you
I'll
expensive.
got you for free.
All right,
You're gonna
cool.
get it on camera from like
So he got.
up top.
So he got to weigh what? 180.
Whoa, now this is getting crazy.
Hold on,
Just
no,
your
no.
facial
This is what
expression,
you
just your
want.
face.
This is
Okay.
on you. This is all on you. So you want
This
to
was
be
your
weighed
idea.
180.
No, I'm just trying to support business. Huh?
You want to weigh 180.
180? Because I don't think it's possible, because I know my body.
No, it's
too.
possible. It's
I've been to the
possible.
gym before, bro. I did the gym for 90 days.
That's a New Year's resolution. Stop that.
I did it.
That's a New Year's resolution.
I'm gonna do it.
All right.
And I need to do it.
Okay.
Anyways, 90 days, boom, boom, that's the deal. All right, 90 days.
You're gonna come get a Brazilian.
For sure.
Gotta get
No, I don't even like how you said that. You said the bro.
Brazilian.
Yeah, I said Brazilian.
I said Brazil.
No, that's for the girls. Brazilian.
180. We both getting the
From the
Brazilian.
day I started, so
180
next
both
year.
get Brazilians.
180. We both getting the Brazilian.
Next year.
That means I gotta
New
let the
Year's
hair grow
resolution.
because I cut.
All right,
my
so
shit.
I appreciate you coming through and talking to us.
Thank you for having me.
For sure, anytime. And where you want to just tell the people the people who don't know, because I already know that you lit. Tell the people where your business is exactly and how they can get with you again.
31 Court Street, right downtown Binghamton, and Instagram at the Dollhouse NYC.
The Dollhouse. That's
Dollhouse.
that's the name of your business. The
Yeah, the Dollhouse.
The Dollhouse.
Do you want love? Baby, do you even really want love? Baby, give me good old love. I need something for you and I. Something for you and I. This relationship is past due, yeah.
We here with Triple F Films. We're back at the Chize and Doug show. We got another guest here. I'm gonna let him introduce her.
We're here with Diamond Denali,
Hello.
the amazing Diamond Denali. How you doing? How you
I'm
feeling?
good. How are you? I'm
alright.
pretty good, you know, living life.
Tell us a little bit about yourself as an artist before we get too in depth.
So, I mean, yeah, they just said my name's Diamond Denali, but I'll introduce myself again. I'm Diamond Denali. I am an R&B singer in Binghamton, New York. I have been singing pretty much my whole life, but I just started doing music, like I would say a solid 3-4 years ago. So, yeah.
What inspires you to do the music that you do?
Honestly, I just love music. Like, that's just, I really couldn't really imagine any other career path. So it's like, that's really what drives me to do it every day. It's like, this is what I want to do, so I better be doing it, you know?
What made you want to, like, pursue, like, action? Because this is expensive.
Yeah,
Music is expensive.
very
Music
much
is
so.
very expensive.
And there's a million artists.
Yep.
No. There's more than that. There's a billion artists. What makes you put your time and energy and your money behind yourself, knowing that there's a million?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little delusional. I think that maybe I could be one of the people to blow up out of all the billion people, you know? It's like one of those things where it's like I could spend my entire life thinking what if, or I could put the action in and see what happens in real time, you know?
I ask you that because I feel the same way. Like, I feel like I'm a little crazy. I feel like you got to be a little crazy.
You have to be, because a lot of people, if you're thinking realistically, you'll stop doing it.
Being a full creative is a different perspective in life, because you don't have one thing that you're focused on. You have this broad thing, and you do it collectively with a bunch of different things. And a lot of people are focused on one thing. Like, I'm going to get up, I'm going to go to work, I'm going to do this. And not to knock anybody's routine or hustle, but like, realistically, being a creative is different in life.
Definitely different.
You live a different life. If you was to like meet somebody, because I wonder, because like, you know, I know you in the studio. Like, that's kinda, you know, we don't get me wrong, we talk about everything in the studio, but at the same time, I only kind of know you from the studio. Yeah. So like, when you meet people like the first time, like and you're like, and you talk about music, like where do you tell them to like find you, like or hear something?
Well, you know, like, I usually tell people, you know, you can find me on Instagram under Diamond Denali, but, you know, I'm on all platforms under Diamond Denali, so I pretty much just tell anybody that, like, you know, whatever you listen to, search me up on there.
Are you Googleable?
Yes, actually. I got to the point where I am Googleable. I'm the first thing that pops up.
Do you hashtag your own artist name?
Yes, I do.
That's a key thing. A lot of artists don't do that, I feel like.
Yeah, I always hashtag my artist name.
Make a hashtag with yourself and the artist
under,
name.
like, my reels or, like, my Instagram posts or an Instagram post, I'll hashtag Diamond Denali,
Yep. Start that trend.
So, like, you just dropped a video for 12/11, right?
Yes, I did. Like 3 days ago, actually.
And you linked up with Barry to shoot that.
Yeah. He's dope. He actually hit me up because he wanted to work with me. Like, he was like, you know, I haven't done any videos in a while, and I've really been itching to work. Like, do you have anything that you want to get a video done? And I was like, shit, I got a few things.
Whole archive.
just let you know, I got a bunch of stuff. So he, it was actually really dope. The whole experience for that video.
Was it your idea or his idea? Or was it collaborative?
It was a collaborative idea. I had already had somewhat of an idea of what I wanted to do for 12/11 when I did the video. And he had just hit me up while I was sitting around talking about, like, you know, putting stuff together, trying to actually really, you know, get a video put together. So it was dope because, you know, the Cave is under new management. Marcos owns that. Shout out to the Cave. Shout out to Marcos. He let me use the space. And, you know, Barry, he did that video for me. Everybody came together and did one big video for free based off the strength that they believed in what I was doing. And that just made me feel great. It just was so dope, you know? Like, and it's a breath of fresh air when you could do that because, like you guys said earlier, music is expensive. So, you know, when people just see the vision and they want to be a part of that, it's a great feeling.
I definitely agree. What you got? Because, like, I record
his Instagram or something right quick. What was your video?
Directed by Ape. Shout out to Directed by Ape.
Yeah, shout out to Barry. Ape is fire. He shot a couple of videos for me, and I'm not gonna lie, those are some of my best experiences.
Yeah, he had a whole plan.
He makes you comfortable to
do what you do.
To do what you do, you know.
Yeah.
For like, at least for me, like, that's a lot, you know.
Yeah,
you gotta make me feel comfortable to, you know, get out my shell.
I was a guest appearance in a video for one of his videos.
That's dope.
It was cool. It was dope to work with him though. It was he stuck to the storyline.
Yeah, shout out to Abe.
I appreciate that.
Shout out to him.
But because I know I work with you, but you just be like springing shit on me. Like, you be like, oh, I got this going on, which is dope.
Yeah.
To me, and what I said, I love just to see you work.
I just be trying to, like, you know, I I always try to wait till it's done so I can just be like, oh, by the way, I did this.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like, you know, I don't want to like talk about it. I just want to like show you once it's done type thing. So
I love that.
That's the best part of making music. I feel as an artist outside of being an engineer, like it's like I'm not gonna tell nobody this is getting worked on until it's done, and then it's
it'd
like,
be
boom.
so hard though. I be
Look,
wanting to
yo,
tell everybody.
I be wanting to post a reel, a video, or something.
Something.
It's
I'm
yo,
like, you guys can't wait to see what I'm doing.
Gotta post something.
Can we get a sneak on with you? Do you have any information for like the
Oh,
people
yeah,
who
I
support
do.
you or the fans?
Actually, I just got I got put into a magazine in France. Shout out to Chize magazine. I got an article in that magazine, and I'm also waiting for this issue, but I got put on the cover and a back of a magazine in Amsterdam.
Oh, nice.
So I'm waiting for that to come out.
Nice.
I just been working on a lot of like, you know, different stuff, getting some press out there, trying to make some noise for real.
That's so, yeah, definitely. Push yourself more as an artist. So, outside of that, but with your work ethic and the type of music that you make, what do you feel as Diamond Denali sets you apart from other artists, other female artists? Let's just say that.
Like music wise, like my sound.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, honestly.
Artist wise.
In general, like I just feel like my music, I'm bringing like some of the older aspects of R&B back into our new music because, you know, I feel like there should be like a healthy balance between the two because I love the new music that we have, but I also miss like the emotion and the musical composition of like music from the like even the 90s, like
right.
You know, like it's just I like to have that mix between the two, and I really feel like that's something that not a lot of people are doing, which is fine, but I feel like that's what makes me stand out a little bit more.
That's dope.
I agree.
That's dope.
I think that you, and I think you know that you dope. Like working with you is dope because like you know your voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You don't cut corners. Like you'll be like, no, let me do that again.
Yeah, because it's like, you know, if I'm recording a song and I could hear
that's
that,
different. Yeah.
I know I
she
can.
knows she's dope.
Yeah.
Bro. Like,
no, that's the crazy thing is when you work with and not to just like generalize it, but when you work with a really good artist, one that knows their voice and knows who they are as a person, it makes the job easier. Yeah. It's just like you sit there, you can enjoy it. I can enjoy the job that I'm doing. Yeah, I can enjoy the job I'm doing because you know you're nice and you're just gonna hit these notes. Even if I'm gonna tell you like that doesn't belong there, you're still gonna like it's a fun process.
Yeah,
we're gonna have fun doing this, and that's the best
when you
part
get to.
of it.
It's just an artistic process.
It's one of the golden.
You do your thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my thing, and this is gonna be a thing. And it works.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite part about being an artist?
Yeah, because it's hard.
What's the part that gets you excited the most? Like,
what keeps you going?
Like finding a beat, like recording, shooting a video,
Fans.
coming up with concepts. Like, what is your favorite part about like being an artist?
Honestly, that's hard. Like, I love recording. I love doing videos. I love performing. Like, I really just love the whole shit.
Being active as an artist and that's
yeah, like it just I love to see the fruits of my labor. Like, so when I perform and I get a great, you know, reaction from the crowd, like for me that's something that I love. When I put out a video and I get a great reaction from that, that's something that I love. I just love to know that what I'm doing is making a difference, you know, for people around me.
Now, here's a question about performing. Does the crowd influence your performance?
Yeah. I love crowds that are, like, they engage, you know?
Yeah.
Because when the crowd's hype, that gets me more hype. But, you know I still got to bring the hype regardless because I am the performance.
Right.
But when the crowd's feeling it, I get to feeling it even more. It's just great.
Nah, that's...
Do you prefer to perform or record? Like, because that, you know, I feel like performing is like I feel like recording is like you get to be intricate.
Yeah.
And like performing, you get to show the world this thing.
Yeah.
Look at this thing I created.
I love the creation part. I will say that.
Yeah.
Because when you record, you just get to layer it and add on all the pieces. It's just you get to watch it come together. So I will say that's probably I like recording more than performing.
That's dope.
That response is amazing. Man.
Yeah.
You feel like you performing when you're in the when you're mixing a record and the artist is there?
So,
I do.
I have.
I feel like that's
I receive music in a certain way where it's like I'm interacting with the music and feeling what the artist is feeling at the time.
Absolutely.
So I'm hearing, like I'm ahead of the song before the song's being recorded.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
While you're singing, I'm going,
I already know.
this is what it's going to sound like.
Yeah.
This is where we're going to finish at. And damn, that part's going to sound cool doing this to it.
But
I'm already like in a different
I already know that.
space.
We're engineers.
Yeah.
Dude, when you're doing it, though, as you're doing it, do you feel like you're performing?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Because my performance goes with your performance. Right. And when you can sing, you're singing and we're working together. So yes, I'm performing too. I'm in that bitch touching something. And when you sing it, I'm hitting the whole note. I'm hitting the note too.
You making the levels go just the way you need.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Literally, yep.
So,
Wrap this up. Charles, you wanna wrap it up?
I appreciate you for coming.
Thank you for
I can
having
talk to you
me.
all day. You already know.
Yeah, facts, you know.
Let everybody know where to find you again.
Mm-hmm.
You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok under Diamond Denali, DIAMOND DNALI, and that's for all music too on all platforms.
She's Googleable.
You can Google me. Just Google me.
Here with the Chize and Doug show. We'll be back in a second.
I got about a quarter left. I'm the shit, you need to hold your breath. I'm in the trap. Got a box for a block and a box for the blicky too. Shake up something 1 or 2. It's harder than the Rubik's Cube. Pay me 20 grand and I promise I show you 5-hour trips. My kids in the back seat, trunk full of Yola, and I'm praying they don't catch me. Pedal to the speed limit, never we send it. Traffic and the distribution.
We back at the Chize and Doug show. First, we got the chicken part of the chicken and drinks, provided by the outlet.
Shout out to the outlet.
These wings is good. Get your food from the outlet.
Shout out to the outlet. We appreciate y'all. And they came quick.
They came quick too. They came fast.
Last minute order.
Whoa.
And they came through. They provided. That was really dope. Shout out to the outlet.
Yep.
You told me you don't vape and then you hit the vape.
I don't vape though.
We gonna get into the
but it tastes good, right?
Yeah.
It's cake. I got.
Give me one of those, Mark. You got some of those?
They got them at the Smoke Plus.
That's the nicotine joint.
No, bro.
That's the nicotine joint.
But that's not.
So where's Smoke Plus at?
It's on JC.
It's on JC.
Smoke Plus.
It's on.
Right.
The exact address will be right here when you see it.
Bro, you know where it is? You know where they got cell phones in there too. It's you know where the Dollar General is?
Yes.
Right across the street from Dollar General.
Okay.
Anyways, we're here with KO. Takemoney. I got hiccups, man. Takemoney. KO. How you doing, bro?
I'm all right, man.
Feeling all right?
Yeah.
We here.
All right.
Nice to meet you. I've seen you in person a couple of times, but I never fully got to sit down and really embrace you as an artist, as a person. So honestly, I would like to know your journey. Like what got you into rapping?
I'd say about 15 years ago, my man had died and shit. God rest his soul, Takemoney. And he started this group called Real Right Entertainment.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So on that journey right there, he had died right when he started it at the end of the day. He got killed and shit. But we kept it going. We took it from Real Right to Takemoney Entertainment.
Okay.
And then we got it incorporated, Takemoney INC. So with that, after he died, we just took his name and made it a record label or whatever the case may be. And my journey from that's when I really started rhyming. I used to be around these guys. I was the last one to start rhyming. You know what I'm saying? So I used to be around everybody in the studio and just listen to how they create. You understand what I'm saying to you? And Takemoney was like, yo, you keep giving your bars away. Give it a shot. I was giving my, you know what I'm saying? I was doing little shit and just playing with it, and he was just like, yo, just, you know what I'm saying, give it a shot, like. And I went home that night and I wrote my first rhyme and shit. And when I got in the booth, T-Money put me in the booth. He like, all right, let me hear it. And I couldn't spit it on the mic. You understand what I'm saying to you? He kicked me out the booth like, man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Right.
Good shit right. You know what I'm saying? You got it, though. And then, like, right before he died and shit, he was sitting in the car with me. And he told me, like, yo, Mo, like, you got history. You got some shit to say. Like, you got the flow, bro. Like, just keep practicing. He died like about a week after that. You understand what I'm saying to you? So that gave me my thing to keep on going.
That's you know what I mean? And where'd you take it from after that point? Like how far did you take it from that point? What was your experiences after that point?
Well, my experience after that point was like, we just started the group, like I said. You know what I'm saying? Takemoney, INC or whatever under my man name, man. It was a lot of us at first. You understand what I'm saying to you? And over the years, things start happening, people start disappearing, and people walked away from the group, and whatever the case may be. Like, and basically, we did that for a while. Like, we got a lot of videos up or whatever the case may be, and then I had to get away from Takemoney, INC. You understand what I'm saying to you? So I'm starting my own shit. It's just like a new beginner for me. It's like this new energy. It's like nobody to depend on. You understand what I'm saying to you? Right. Like all I got is me right now. So it's like I'm practicing. I'm getting better at my craft. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I'm at right now, man.
So like, the crazy thing is I've been working with you forever, right?
Shout out to Chize.
Appreciate it, bro.
Chize.
Engineer. That's the only one that do my music right here, man.
Appreciate
That's
you,
it.
bro.
I don't want nobody else.
We've been locked in for a very long time, but I never knew that. That's So I've always, as an engineer, I've always like wondered, like, working with you, you want to get better. You're one of those artists who, like, you'll hear your music, you'll take it home, and you're like, nah, I gotta do this over. I gotta do it right. That's not how I want it. And from my side of the chair, it's like, there's a lot of people who are just okay with what they're doing, and they go on to the next. They move on to the next. They move on to the next. But you want to make sure everything you do is right. And until you told me that story about RIP T-Money, I never kind of understood where that passion, that motivation to do better, to get better, to perfect your craft came from. And I was gonna ask you that, like, before we even like sat down here in my mind, I'm like, damn, I know KO. You know what I'm saying? I know, like, what can I do on the podcast to, make it. And I was gonna ask you that question, but you answered it before I could even ask you that. But that shows me that makes me have a whole different appreciation for your music and for the time and the money and the I got these hiccups, and the hours that you put into it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I always try to give you my 110%. I never knew the motivation behind it, but now that I do. You know what I'm saying? That makes it even much more, like, greater for me. You feel me?
Cool.
It's good to understand that part about what drives an artist, because a lot of people, like, look at artists and it's like, this is what you're giving us. They don't know why, though. And now, listening to what you do, what you provide as an artist, and then now knowing the story behind it really gives the story. That's why I really appreciate albums and bodies of work, because you get to hear an artist talk. You get to hear different aspects of an artist.
Let's take a shot to the reason.
Word.
To the passion, what drives us and motivates us.
Tell them about like what you got out, what you got going on. Like what music do you have out that people can reach and where they can find it?
Yeah, right now I got
Dark or Clear?
Clear. I got Trap Guard EP. You know what I'm saying? It's on all platforms.
Dark.
You get it on Apple
You got to put your own
Music.
troubles, brother.
All you gotta do is put in Takemoney KO. My name should pop up.
Okay, and where could like everybody find you personally on most social media?
Social media, my Instagram is Takemoney KO. Takemoney space KO.
At Takemoney space KO.
You know what I'm saying? And, that's my gram, and my YouTube page is also Takemoney space KO.
On the gram.
You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to my channel.
Right here.
like I said, I'm starting over fresh, man, and I'm cool with it.
You got some music?
No,
I know you shot some music videos. Have you released them?
Yeah, I just released one. I did one with all my videos. I got one cameraman and one engineer, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm rocking, man.
You lock in.
Triple F Films.
Yo, but I can't front
Shout
though.
out to Triple F Films.
And you know if I'm saying this, you know anything I've ever told you in my life, I've meant. Wait, we gotta take this shot.
Let's take this shot together. Yeah.
Let's do this real quick. This is to the passion, to the reason that we move forward and keep doing what we're doing in this crazy business we call music. But I will.
The page coming too.
For sure. But I will say, I haven't known Doug for that long. You feel me? But I will, and I've, you already know my journey. I've been all over the place with music shit. But right here in the same town, I find a lot of my inspiration through Doug. He does a lot of things as an engineer that I feel like is different than what I do. And I don't sit. We sit down and we talk about certain engineer stuff. And I know what reverb and stuff he uses. He knows what, I'm locked into what I do. You know what I mean? I do what I do. I got my formula. He's got his formula. But he's one of them engineers that I will say that I do. It's like that thing that it's like I take that and I add it to my arsenal, and it improves a lot of things. So he is a good person to explore your recording with. You know what I'm saying? Because he records very similar to me, fast. You know what I'm saying? He understands the process of music. If I was to have an engineer, I would sit down with Doug. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely dope. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We joke about that all the time. Like, he's gonna be my engineer. Because when I record my music, I'll take the keyboard in the booth with me. I'm recording myself. I'm doing all my shit myself. So it's like he would be the only other person that I would trust with anything touching anything of mine.
For sure.
Yeah, definitely.
But
Charles, you go over a lot of shit too though.
What's that?
You go over a lot of shit too though.
I over what?
I said you go over a lot of shit too though when niggas recording with you.
Yeah.
You make sure the shit is perfect.
Make sure shit's
right.
Yeah,
hell yeah. And I push people to do their best.
Yes.
I'm not just I'm
not
gonna just let you say anything. No, do that again. Do this part again. You could do that better. I'm gonna push you to be the best you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I want it's not about the money. I need to get paid because this is how I pay my bills. You feel me? This is how I feed them little people. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, my love and my passion is still the craft, the music. I want what's best for you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yep. So I want what's best for us. If you come with the lyrics, I come with the. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We gotta put this together. We gotta make this thing work. You know what I'm saying?
That's like nigga. That's like when I recorded with you.
That's a fact.
I say you can front. You living in your mama crib, you say, yo, say the whole verse like that.
Say that, yeah.
Like that. Now, when it's saying like that, yo, do it again, do it again, do it again. Gotta hear that pain.
But what was the end result of that, though?
A good
this
song.
Shit was a great song. But the only bad part about
some people don't like me because I'll be do it again.
Yo, listen, I've had so many artists get.
But you paying me, so why wouldn't I bring the best? You paying me to bring the best out of you, right?
Man. You got patience. That's what makes me comfortable recording with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I started late. You understand what I'm saying to you? Like, I started last out the whole group, and I'm still figuring myself out.
Yeah.
I ain't reached my peak yet. I'm learning different type of shit and different type of flows and it's like exciting. It's exciting to me.
Yeah.
It ain't old to me. You understand what I'm saying, dude?
Another
level. Yeah.
I tell him all the time, bro, you really the best out of all them niggas.
For sure.
You just don't even know the shit.
And he got the most passion.
Don't worry about
He got a reason.
Nah, he do got a reason, but the wordplay be crazy.
On the level, and it's real.
It be weird.
Yo, let the people know where to find you at. Let's shout yourself out.
Nah, it ain't about me right now. It's about bro.
Okay, I respect it. Try to give it a little shine. You know what I mean?
It's about bro.
For sure.
Cause this is bro right here.
It's my little bro right here.
For sure. You want us to give him some love? You got him on. You got him on the camera.
Huh?
You got him on the
bro, man.
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here, man. My man is the best.
What you got? What you got in future? I ain't seen you in a few weeks, man.
What?
Probably like a month. What you got going on?
I've been writing, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't see me because I've been writing, man. I've been working, man. And
You gonna
the
release
studio,
anything?
the studio next week. We gonna finish this album up.
Okay.
Dreamcatcher album. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna
You
put.
gotta
I'm
pull
gonna
up
put
for
a
some of
quick.
these sessions, bro.
I'm gonna put a
Listen,
quick.
I'm gonna get real.
We
I
work
do-
at the same time.
I do. You're right.
We
Every
work at
time
the
you're in
same
a
time.
session, I'm
Yeah.
gonna say,
You
yeah.
literally call me. I'm like, I'm recording. You're sitting in your chair too. Like,
He calling me at 6:30 in the morning. He in the bathroom.
Put it together. How often you
We
write?
spoke earlier today. I was about to get in the
Man,
shower.
like when I get that feeling,
I don't ever get to ask you
I
these
usually
questions.
don't get the feeling, but when I get that feeling, I lock myself in the bathroom, man.
That's your
My
spot.
girl be mad at me, and I know everything, and I block everything out. I be in that shit for a couple of days, bro.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Just working. Like even if I do one song, that's just like the ground level of the song. You know what I'm saying? I want to try to take that song and I want to tune it up, and I'll keep tuning it up and keep tuning it up until the shit get like I want it. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
So then when I come to you, you get right to business.
No, but
You know what I'm saying?
even when you come to me, I feel like that process is still continuing. That
It's
tune
still
it up, tune it up. It don't stop.
because that's what it is. It's like
Because now you take it home and you listen to it.
I
And you're like, nah.
I can only speak about that process as an artist. It's like I'll write a song and I hear it a certain way, then I go record it and then I hear it another way, and then it's like I want it this way, so I'm gonna adjust the things that I want to be the way that I want it to be,
just
so I can
figuring
get
that
to
shit
that
out, man.
image. Yeah.
Just figuring that
The
shit
biggest
out.
thing for me is the image.
What do you feel about going? Like, do you feel like if you don't nail it on your first time, it's over? Do you feel like you're
What? No. If I have an image in my head, I'm gonna make it be that. I
don't never nail it on my first time. It's
it's like
damn near impossible because you always could hear a better version of it.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
And
I did it like this, but I could do it better like this.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then your words in and out, you could just switch them shits up and make it. I'm just learning that shit, man. I'm talking about like just learning it.
Do you
Just
hear every
learning it
version
like
that he
about
does?
He sent me
like
a
about
every
I
version.
said about 2 months ago.
Okay.
And I've been rapping for a long time, but I didn't really know. What
So
the
you
fuck
hear
I
the
was
first
doing.
version, the second, and the
You understand what I'm
third.
saying to you?
He sent me.
I ain't never know what
Listen,
I was
any
doing.
song I've
It
ever
was
done,
just.
Do you
any
notice
song
the
I've ever done
differences?
has 7 versions of that song,
That's
8
dope.
versions, not
Because
10 versions of that song. Because like
Send me a
I'll hear an
song,
ad lib, I'll hear a word, I'll hear a thing.
It
And it's
was
like I gotta
rap
fix
the
that. I gotta
same
do
way.
this. It needs to be perfect because it's like realistically,
he
music
like,
is
yo,
something you
like,
hear back from
I don't know.
thousands of times. You hear
Exactly.
this
So I
one
said, yo,
product back thousands
the
of
energy
times.
should be better.
So like
the next
you
time
have
you
to
do it.
know when like it's perfect.
So when he did it next
and
time,
be tedious, very super
the
tedious.
energy
with
was
it.
there. So
Exactly.
I told him, I said, yeah, this one was there, but this energy here, you rapping like you feel it. You gotta rap like you feel the shit.
Yeah, I tell him that all the
Rapping
time.
like you feel it.
Say it how you mean
No,
it.
my favorite
But
version, my favorite phase in the studio is convince me.
It be
Yeah.
Convince me.
Be a vocal.
Tell
actor.
me, convince me of what you're
Actor.
saying.
But it be
Exactly.
Make sure that
Make
story
me
is
believe
real.
it.
Yeah, make me believe it. Convince me.
But-
If it's not there, I'm gonna say it. Convince me.
it be weird though because he done send me voice notes
What you
of
smoking?
him rapping over the song.
Yeah.
Where sometimes the voice notes will sound better than when he rap in the studio.
I'm not gonna front. I have the
But
songs.
at the
like
same
that.
time, though, right? At the same time, the voice that he sent me the song, though, he haven't even recorded them shit yet.
I got mad
This is
songs
this
just
is
right
tucked
here.
in.
Like,
Yeah.
So
you
now,
know what I'm saying? You got work to
so
do.
now when
I'm ready.
so now-
I'm
so
looking
now
forward
he
to
be-
it.
when he be rapping to me, it be like, damn, wow. We be on the road 4 hours. I can't even get the aux cord. He just rapping,
Yeah.
and it's like the shit coming rapidly. Like, oh, you remember all this shit? You remember all this shit, and it kind of reminds me of me how I used to remember shit.
Right.
Like I can't remember shit to this day sometimes.
Yeah.
You remember all your lyrics?
Just
Yeah.
remember everything.
For every song.
Yeah.
So if you was to do a performance right now,
He
All I can say is that
All I
I'm
gotta
the
do is
same
say
way.
I can't.
There's not a lyric that I wrote that I don't know.
I say it
I
so,
wrote
I
this
say it
shit.
so many times. It's
Yeah.
like
Yep.
should be locked in my head.
so you could do a freestyle right now.
You can do a freestyle right now.
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
Right now.
Copy.
We got beats.
Got beats.
We got music.
All right.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
You come from the Essence, right?
I put any rhyme on any beat, man.
Let me ask the producers. We got music for
we
him?
can get him in for a freestyle? Bet. We about to be right
It's
back
my
with
first
this freestyle.
freestyle,
Watch.
The shotgun blow off, hit you, make something fall off. Before we hit the ground, your man, so take the hell off. Hold 32 in the clip, gon' get a shell off. I cooked the whole brick last week, can't get the smell off. Fucking with the best kept secret, don't repeat shit. Fuck the precinct, I gave you extras, you can keep it. Same plates 3 or 4 times, my child peep shit. They use one to follow over 4 on some creep shit. I ain't the type, won't put bananas in my tailpipe. All I know is stay low, keep flipping, get the mail right. Why they call it ice so much? Can have a hell fight. Some boxes on a legal mill. It's how we keep the jails right. Right? They still fighting over bitches, and you serving all the snitches, acting tough in all the pictures. Your mama told you stay out the street. You hate to listen, want to smoke beef, leading the wall on all the friction. Old school nigga, probably Zah in a swisher. Fuck up a duck smash to grab the glizzy cause it cut faster. Stack your money to the ceiling, you can stunt after. Never seen you win the race till I run past you. Blow your calf muscle off, then I come catch you. Then head tap you, then you should've ran faster. Blast off, I'm the star, they ain't that far. They come back in the Rover with a crash bar, thinking I fell off. I'm like a Jew who cut the tail off, trying to find me some land, a boat so I can sell off. Drop the deposit, I ain't budging till it mail off. Touchdown, it's time to think, so fucking cut the sail off. I ain't letting up till them horses in the trunk, and I look back at them, tell them bitches giddy up. Never front any high, I'm like nigga what you want. Took 40 and Ramon, it only took a easy month. 4 for the bulldog, yeah that's an easy tuck. Nothing to snag on, too young to put a tag on. I seen this one nigga dead from the last drawing. How you let your rook get took by the last pawn? Hammer out and keep it moving like the last song. Get whacked like Paulie did in Last Dawn. This that get hard crack, I spin a bomb back. In the trap, getting woozy off the contact. It's Takemoney KO, man. Dream Catcher, man. You watching the Chize and Doug show. Triple S Films. Triple S.
Cut down.
This is Takemoney KO, man. You watch Triple F Films. Chize and Doug show, man. Tune in, man. We working, baby.
When I was outside in the field, I used to deal in Johnson City and Andy. I put on for my Triple S